It just got super dark and started raining exactly when I'm starting to film. Welcome to this new video where hopefully I can finally make a decision. So I am in the process of picking a host family again, and I actually thought I had my mind straight which family I would go, because the other family I really liked, I didn't really get a lot, and I thought they were still picking between people, and I was like, okay, if I'm not their first choice, I'm gonna go with the other family. And then yesterday the other family told me as well that I'm their first choice, so that just messed it all up. I was kind of going into the conversation yesterday like, oh, I hope that now I can settle it, I will know where I'm going. But in my head, I already had it like, what if they tell me now that they want me as well? I don't know what to do then. And that's exactly what happened. So now my head's all over the place. I don't know what to do. I made pros and cons. I did it in my head. I know it's better to write it down, but I just feel like the pros from the one family don't outweigh the cons from the other. And they're just equally, and I just don't know how I'm gonna make my decision. Today I want to talk to some older au pairs. I already talked to their current au pairs that are living with them, but also I'm gonna talk to au pairs that previously lived with them, and hopefully that can make my decision easier. But I'm so indecisive, so this is not good for me. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to take you in this decision with me, and hopefully by the end of the weekend I will have made my decision. So the past week the weather kind of has taken a turn for the worse. Like at some days the temperature would not even get above 10 degrees. And that had caused my skin to get really dry. So I think I really need to start exfoliating now. I should exfoliate like every day, but normally my skin is pretty okay, and then when I start to put products on it, it doesn't really work out, so I try to do as minimal with my skin as I can. But now my skin is so dry, so I really want to hydrate it. Use an exfoliator, use a moisturizer. Hopefully it will help. For anyone wondering, these are the products I use, mainly the Body Shop and then the face wash from Clinique, and I might want to change up the moisturizer to the one from Clinique as well. And besides my skin, my lips have also been getting super dry, and I'm still using this one, the Blistex Daily Lip Conditioner. So shout out to Riekje for introducing this one to me. This one just really helps. You can also really feel when you put it on your lips that it just doesn't just moisturize it, but also like heals it. I don't know how to explain it, but I feel like it's more than just to moisturize it for the moment, it's also more for the long run. I just sent out some texts to the former au pairs, and I'm just gonna write down some questions I could ask them and just some things I want to know to help me make my decision. Talking with one of the former au pairs of the family that lives south of Sydney, and I've been briefly texting with one of the au pairs that lives north of Sydney, so I just want to fill that out some more and talk to more of the au pairs and talk to some more of the au pairs that live with the family north of Sydney. So yeah, I'm still kind of in the meantime, I'm gonna make some lunch. I'm kind of want to make pancakes, and I wanted to make American pancakes, but I'm kind of scared because I never did it with coconut milk, and I'm kind of scared that they will fail because American pancakes are fluffier and airy, and I feel like you're gonna sound like exactly behind me. But I feel like coconut milk you can't really foam as well for cappuccino, or the one I have at least. So I'm scared that the American pancakes also will fail. But maybe I should just try it. Are you okay? Someone's trying to be a ghost. It's cold. The moment of truth, it does seem to rise, and I just decreased the amount of coconut milk a little bit because it seems to be a bit more liquid than normal milk, so then the consistency is still the right one. Okay. They actually turned out quite well. This one just got a bit too dark because I left it on for too long. But at least they still got their fluffiness. Wie ben je aan het instellen?
Nee, ga weg.
I just received a voice memo from one of the former au pairs and I didn't expect it, but I think it has given me more clarity. But I just want to talk to some more of the au pairs to just fully get to know all the families as much as I can and how they experience that. I do think that's super important. But yeah, in the meantime, I've been watching Lucifer. I do really like it. I especially really like the main storyline and the whole story. I think I do like it a bit less because it's in every episode it's a different murder mystery that they have to solve. And I used to love that a lot, but I also started watching Grimm and it was the same concept that you have a mystery every single time, a new murder, I think also murder mystery. And I like it less, I think, than I used to do. I think I like it more now when it has a global story and that's just what it's about. And then you get cliffhangers, which makes you want to watch more. And I don't know, I don't like the separate episodes. Something else that is making me anxious though is that I still don't know when the new season of The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina will air. It's been speculated so much that they first said it would air in October. It's November now, so that didn't happen. And they already finished filming it. They're almost gonna start filming season 4 now, and there's just no clarity at all. And besides that, they did a lot of times like speculate that it would come out around this time. So I'm really like, just announce it so I know when it comes. Time for Mario Kart. This girl is so interested.
Ik moet snap versturen.
Oh. Widescreen.
Hihi, I claimed her.
Who?
Do that.
I'm always Yoshi.
Then I'm gonna claim Josh. Oh.
Het is fout.
Doe het goed, papi, papi, papi.
Dit is nog steeds fout.
Werd ik vooruit geschoten? Nee! Ik vooruit geschoten, ja! Waarom? Ga ik erin, precies.
Dat gaat niet Inge, dat wat she said.
Oh, jij gaat dieper dan Jerry. Gaat veel dieper dan Jerry. Staafste! Incoming!
Incoming.
Was jij wat? Ja, ik was dat dingetje. Ik stond net uit 4 en 5 en nu eindig ik weer als 7e. Wat gaat hier fout? Jouw hoofd. Misschien moet ik het wel gewoon heel slecht doen in het begin. Misschien eindig ik dan ook een keer 4.
Wat knip je eruit?
Ja, dat was beter denk ik.
Gewoon zo'n gat hier zo.
Ja, er is er nog iemand mee, maar
Oh, zand. Hallo.
Ja, in het desert, zand, ja.
Ik denk dat ik eerste was, maar dan was Pepijn sneer.
Man, als 2 handen vecht, ja, dan ben je een idioot.
Gaat Inge ermee heen?
Ja, ik ga naast heen. Of ik.
Ja, wat heb je maar een banaan? Ik gooi hem over de baan heen, ik weet het. Was dat al de derde?
ja.
That escalated quickly. Ik heb gewonnen! Op de Rainbow Road!
Maar ik sta nog steeds voor, hè? Pijn ook.
Aha!
Het is nog net geen Pokémon. Good morning. It is Monday now. I don't know what happened, but yesterday morning just vanished for me, and then after lunch I had to go to a birthday, so I did not have time to get the camera out at all. However, I did have a really good conversation with my mom, which gave a lot of clarity and kind of confirmed what I already thought. So I think my decision is made, and I do need to think about it, like let it sink in. But I think it was the decision I wanted to make in the first place, and I just changed my mind by talking to the other family again, and that just confuses you. It just makes you think about like, what if I choose them again, and it's just not a smart thing to do. So I think I now know my decision. Anyhow, I'm gonna do a workout now. I always like to start my Monday with a workout. I actually really like to start my day with a workout, but sometimes I'm also just too lazy. The workout I most of the times do is a dance workout. It doesn't really matter what type of dance. I've done various different things. I've done Zumba, or sometimes I just use the Just Dance dances as a workout. Sometimes I do hip hop or whatever dance like pops up and seems interesting to me. I just do it. So I'm gonna look for a workout now on YouTube and get into it. And I'm done. Today I did a cardio dance workout, and it had all of different types of dances in it. Something I can just not get right is the samba, which is a pity, but whew. I always have at the beginning of the workout, the first half, I'm like, oh, it's not really doing anything, and then the second half I'm like dying, and it's plot twist. One of the families found another au pair that worked better for their timing. I also had this in America, so I don't hope this will keep happening to me. However, now the decision has been made for me, which is easy. I love both of the families equally, so it was already a hard decision, but now it has just been made easier for me. And also the timing of this family works out better for me as well. And the kids are just they're like so funny and like crazy in a fun way, and they have so much energy. So yeah, I really like it. But I will talk to them again this week, and then we make the final decision. But I will keep you updated. And I'm also a firm believer of everything happens for a reason. Sometimes not getting what you wanted is a wonderful strike of luck, and it also, I don't think you should ask what if. I still do. I can tell you I do it a lot, but it's just not good for you. Just let things go. I just went into town for a bit because I needed to send a package because I sold some clothes. And now I'm heading to the library because I placed a reservation for a book, and it's finally there. I finished the book that I was reading, that's the one before. It's part 3 and I reserved part 4, and I finished it yesterday morning. So it's perfect timing, so I'm gonna get that one now. Just look at how big this book is. It's like bigger than my head. I knew it were big books, but I did not expect this one to be this big. But I also heard, I think that this one is a bit longer than the other ones, not sure. But I will show you what it is. So I've been reading the book series of the 7 Sisters, and this is book 4, The Pearl Sister. And this is like a rage at the moment. Everyone has been loving these books, and like it was super hard to get a reservation, or not to get a reservation, but I was like waitlisted. And I already reserved the next book because there's a big wait list for that one as well. But that made me first a bit skeptical, but I started reading the first book and I'm in love with these books. It is later now and I'm just cozied up here on the couch with the fireplace on, just watching some videos. And I'm just kind of waiting till I can start watching Holland's Next Top Model. And that's probably what the rest of my evening is gonna be. So I wanted to end this vlog here. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you like me taking you into the whole au pair decision process and showing you everything about my au pair life. I hope that soon I can update you with which family it is gonna be, where I'm gonna stay, And yeah, then I want to wish you a nice day, a nice evening, a nice morning, whatever it is. And I will see you in the next vlog. Bye!